Show the camera your cuffs. Cool.
Cups.
Yeah, can you say hi?
Watch out.
Do you want to go and watch Peter Pan?
No.
No? You want to stay down here?
Watch out.
Hi everyone, it's Hayley and
Esther. Play
AJ.
trains.
yeah, you've been playing trains. You going to go and play with your trains?
No.
Nope, you want to hang out here?
Watch out.
This is going to be a very disruptive vlog because AJ wants to hang out, but that's alright. So yeah, I'm 36 weeks pregnant today, and as always I am just gobsmacked. Sorry if my eyes look really dark or weird or just panda eyes, I guess you could say. We had our family photo shoot / maternity shoot yesterday, and I had to have a lot of sort of eye makeup on to make sure my eyes popped. So yeah, that's the look that I'm going for today, is panda eyes. So yeah, 36 weeks pregnant today. Boy, I am feeling it. I'm feeling it everywhere. This last week I've continued to have a lot of hip pain, especially my right hip. My right hip, it seems whenever I've had hip pain this pregnancy, my right hip is way worse than my left. And as I'm sitting right now, it hurts. So yeah, my right hip is not very happy at all, and I'm constantly having to toss and turn like every hour during the night to relieve the pressure, basically. I mean, like, I can, when I'm not having hip pain, ow, I just adjusted myself and that hurt. And when I'm not having hip pain, I can sleep on one side for a good few hours. And sort of, you know how you sort of like just subconsciously turn over in your sleep. You don't wake up to do it. Well, yeah, I have to wake up, and it's every hour to shift myself from one side to the other, just to relieve the pain. But then of course, you know, my left hip will get sore, and then I have to turn over again onto my right hip, and that's okay for a little while, and then I have to swap over again, and it's just a debacle. But yeah, it's just like when I'm sitting on like the floor right now. Anyway, so sorry, my husband came in. He still hadn't found what he was looking for, but now he's found. Okay, so back to it. Hip pain. I can't remember where I was left up on. Yeah, sleeping's horrible. Sitting on the floor is horrendous. Bending over, it's just a nightmare. You know, getting back up is what is the painful part. Excuse me. I haven't been sitting on my gym ball as often as I should be. That would probably relieve the pain a lot and make things a bit easier. But I haven't been doing that, and I really should be doing that. But yeah, so that's going on. This week I've had, I don't know, like, even though this is my second pregnancy, I still have no idea about some things. Now, I don't know if what I'm about to describe is Braxton Hicks contraction, or whether Caius's head is pushing on nerves, or pushing on my pelvic bone in a weird way or something, or whether it's just I'm pulling muscles. I don't know, but quite a few times this week, probably I'd say about 5 times this week, and it's been like once it would happen once a day, so far 5 times during this week. I'd be sitting, or mostly when I'm sitting, and I just get the sharp pain down low, like sharp pain, and then it would go to a peak and then it would sort of die off a bit. Sorry, AJ's, I don't know whether he's talking to me or his toys. He's talking to his toys. Sorry, it would sort of be really intense and then it would fade away, but it would take a couple of minutes at least for it to fade away. But it'd be really sharp in some instances, and in some instances it would be, there's that bug going across my lens. Oh my god. That is just so annoying. Or it would be like a really bad period cramp that would take a few minutes to go away. And if I stand up or anything, like, it doesn't make it any better or worse, it just stays the same. So I don't know whether it is a Braxton Hicks contractions or whether it's something else. I have no idea. But they haven't happened in continuous succession or anything. And I haven't, while they've been happening, I haven't actually like held my belly to see if it's tight, because I've just been kind of like, oh, that's just really weird. So I don't know what's causing it. I don't know whether, I mean, I've been doing my evening primrose oil for the last week, and I mean, I didn't have any of this before then, so I mean, I don't know if any of that is associated with it, or it's all just a complete fluke, or what. I don't know what it is. I'd like to think that it's, you know, my body practicing and getting ready and all that sort of stuff. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I have to see. I haven't had any today. I don't think I had it. I didn't have one yesterday, but like Thursday, Wednesday. It was Saturday and Sunday, and it was either Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember, but yeah, I had one, you know, nearly every day this week. So yeah, that's a new thing that's been going on. What else? I've noticed that Caius's movements are starting to slow down a bit. He's not, he's still like stretching and things, but he's not making the big stretches. He's doing little ones here and there and everything like that. So I think he's stuck. He's been getting the hiccups quite a bit lately. Oh, that's another thing. It's really weird. I don't know if anybody else has experienced this before. I was just sitting, sort of reclining, and I had my hand on my belly, and I could feel him breathing, like, well, you know, how they take in the air. I could actually feel it, like, and I was like, oh, that's not me, is it? So I held my breath, and like under my hand I could feel the rise and the fall, and I was like, whoa, that's really weird. So I did not feel anything like that with my first pregnancy, so I thought that was quite interesting. I was like, wow, I think I've actually like can feel him like taking in the amniotic fluid and, you know, practicing those breathing movements. So yeah, that's really cool. What else? Not a lot else going on pregnancy wise. Acid reflux is still really bad. I don't know if I mentioned it last week that I had it, but I have it. I've still got it. Yeah, I think it's going to stay with me until the end now. I don't think it's going to budge. Some days are worse than others. And it doesn't matter what I eat, anything can literally set it off. And it's at the point where it will last 24 hours. Like, it will last 24 hours. So it's a bit crazy, but I'm nearly at the end, so I'm sure I can just hack it out another 4 or 5 weeks, or however long this is going to be, you know, until it's gone again. But yeah, that's really all that's going on. My skin is not as dry as it used to be. I mentioned probably, must be about 5 or 6 weeks ago now that I mentioned that my skin was really dry. But yeah, it's starting to become less dry now. I think that's because of the thick moisturizer that I'm using and exfoliating a lot more. So that's starting to, you know, clear up a bit, so I'm happy about that. What else? Still peeing a lot, but now it's like, it's not like little bits, it's like going every 5 minutes, and it just be little bits. It's when I need to go, and I go a lot. Sorry, I have completely forgotten where I left off. AJ's been chatting to me. I finished talking about my hips and acid reflux. Had I finished talking about the acid reflux? I can't remember now. And peeing? Oh goodness me. I can't remember where I was left off. Well, I'm just going to pretend that I finished talking about all those things. Sorry if I didn't. Yeah, I'm completely lost. I got so caught up in what AJ was telling me, I completely forgot. So yeah, I'll say that's the end of the symptoms and things of pregnancy at 36 weeks. So as far as everything else goes, I told you last week that I was going to be going and getting another test for gestational diabetes, doing the 2-hour Polycose test. I couldn't get a booking in. So I am going to have to do it this week. So I'm going to, I have a midwife appointment on Tuesday, and if she wants me to go, like she really wants me to go and do it, I'll make a booking for this week. I have noticed though, because I've been keeping an eye on it since my last appointment, and she said, you know, you might need to go and get another test done. I've been keeping an eye on it and sort of figuring out when it is that I am drinking the most water. And I found that, sorry if you can hear I'm crashing and banging. I found that what I've noticed is that when I have acid reflux, that's when I want to drink more water. So I think it's, I don't know what it is about the acid reflux, whether it sort of makes my throat feel dry and my mouth feel dry, and it all just feels like, you know, stuff's coming up and I want to wash it down. But that's when I've noticed that I have been drinking the extra water, is on the days when my acid reflux is really bad. And I noticed during the night too. I'd never wake up to have a drink of water during the night. But this last week, there's been a couple of nights where my acid reflux has just been absolutely horrendous. And I've woken up, you know, and turned over and thought, you know, a drink of water would be really good right now. So I'm going to mention that to my midwife and say, you know, I've been keeping an eye on it, sort of paying more attention to when I am wanting to drink the extra sort of water, and see if there is any correlation. But if she still wants me to go and get the test done, I'll go and get the test done. So yeah, that's that sort of update. I was really low. I was like, oh crap, I couldn't get a booking in, but I'll ring up and try and get a booking in for this week if my midwife feels like it really needs to be done. So, what else? I am almost finished collecting the last minute things for labour and delivery and postpartum bags and all that sort of stuff. this coming week I've just got a few more things to pick up, and then I'll be able to do a room tour and the other bags, sort of what I'm taking with me, and all that sort of stuff. So I'm hoping I'll get those done in the next week, because then yeah, I really just want to be able to lie around and do nothing and just relax and wait till the time comes. So we got the bassinet down out of the cupboard, and I washed all the frilly bits on it, you know, the lining and everything. I washed all that sort of stuff up, and AJ helped Justin build it, and I got some really lovely photos of that. It was really cute. And put the sheets on it and the bedding on it. Yes, my love. I put the bedding and everything on it, and it's all ready to rock and roll. I've just got to now do a big vacuum of our bedroom, you know, dusting and all that sort of stuff in our bedroom, and move my bedside table to the other side of the room so I can fit the bassinet in next to me and have that all ready to go. So I'm going to be doing that in the next week too, and then I'll be able to show you sort of that setup and how that's going to work for us and everything. So yeah, that's sort of just plodding along, getting that sort of stuff done. But yeah, so no, it's crazy now that the bassinet is in our room, and I look at it and I think, oh my god, there's going to be a baby. It's going to be another baby in there, like in weeks, you know, just weeks away. So that's just crazy. It's just like, oh my god, there's going to be another little baby in there. So yeah, so trying to get myself psyched up for the, you know, 2-hourly feedings, or the, you know, during the middle of the night, and not sleeping deeply anymore again, and you know, sort of like waking up to every little noise, thinking, oh, the baby's awake, when really he's not. But yeah, so it's exciting, and it's just can't believe it's literally only weeks away that our lives are going to change forever again. So yeah, so that's all that. Yeah, I will show you the belly now. This is 36 weeks, getting very big, very big and round.
I got read
Yeah.
it. Sit. Read it.
You got your blanket. Yep, so I will hopefully get some other videos up for you during the week.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom.
Hi, honey.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, baby.
Hey, Mom.
Are you going to help me say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye. Blow a kiss. Yeah. Can I have a kiss too? No. Yeah, so I will see you guys next week with week 37, and hopefully in the meantime I can get a couple of other videos up for you during the week to do with baby stuff. So yeah, until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Mom.